Hello student, very good morning to all of you. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy and fine at home. Do you remember what were we discussing yesterday? I think we were discussing about the multiple choice question, means objective type questions, which are based on chapter number 1 according to the new revised syllabus introduced by Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune, from this year, and it is known as a 2019 pattern, and due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we are learning on online mode. So this, I think, will be the last lectures of this chapter. I have described all these. I have covered all the points with fully explanation, and after that, if there is an online examination, so I have also taken this type of the multiple choice question. I don't think you will able to grasp this topic very well if you watch all these videos carefully. You will get fully idea about this chapter, and you can able to answer any of question if it will come in exam. So let's see the next question. Today we are going to discuss the question number 149, that is a pyridine on catalytic hydrogenation yield the aliphatic heterocyclic compounds, and the options are given: piperidine, pyrolytin, tetrahydrofuran, tetrahydrothiophene. These are the options are given. And here, first of all, what do you mean by the aliphatic? Generally, organic compound are classified into two categories. Number one, aromatic, and second one is aliphatic. So aromatic, those organic compound fulfill the criteria of aromaticity, or which obeys the Huckel's rule, 4n plus 2 pi electron fully conjugated. These kind of the compound, those are fulfilling, they are categorized as a aromatic compound, and the rest of the compound are aliphatic compounds. And there is one very simple test, chemical test, to distinguish whether the given compound is aromatic in nature or the aliphatic in nature, while performing as a qualitative analysis. Organic qualitative analysis in the laboratory, there is a one test. Take a given mixture on a copper gauze or on, and then put on a burner. If sooty flame comes, that clearly indicate that the aromatic compound is present. If sooty flame is not coming, non-suitive flame, then we can say it is a aliphatic compound. It is one of the very simple method for the detection of aliphatic and the aromatic compound from each other. Now here, first of all, let's see the structures of given options. Here piperidine, the structure of piperidine I am representing here. You can see clearly this is a structure of piperidine. And pyrolytin, structure of pyrolytin will be this one. In our description we already learned all these structure, but tetrahydrofuran is the structure of THF, tetrahydrofuran, and tetrahydrothiophene, the structure of tetrahydrothiophene is this one. And if you see these structures carefully, what do you find? All these are aliphatic compound, and the questions here, pyridine on catalytic hydrogenation yield the aliphatic heterocyclic compound is already given, but among these all are the aliphatic, no doubt about it. Pyridine on catalytic hydrogenation yield the aliphatic pyridine. Here the pyridine, as we know that the structure of pyridine will be this one, right? And catalytic hydrogenase generally is to in presence of the nickel. What do you get? You are going to get aromatic compound should be converted into the aliphatic compound. This is even though it is a heterocyclic compound, this aromatic heterocyclic compound, this is aromatic. This is a non-aromatic, or we can call it as aliphatic compound it is, and therefore the name of this compound, we know that this is the name of this compound is a pyridine, and the name of this compound is a piperidine. And which is the correct option? A is the right answer for this question. Now let's see the next question, that is the question number 150. Let's see what it will be. Let me clean the board first. See here, question number 150. See. What is the following reaction? What is the following reaction? What is the following? What is the following reaction? What is the following reaction? Question mark. Reaction also given. This is a reaction which I am representing here. Now H2 in presence of nickel at 200 to 250 degrees centigrade, temperature 3 atmosphere. Okay. 250 here 25 degrees centigrade at 3 atmosphere, and the products also given. You can see clearly here. Reduction, as we know that in a previous question based on it. Now here options are given. A is oxidation, B reduction, C both A and B, and D D only A. Only A. That are the options given here. According to your opinion, what do you think? Which would be the correct option here? C. This is the aromatic compound pyridine. And this, as we know that the reducing agent is to in presence of the nickel. What process it is? It is a reduction process, because there is addition of hydrogen atom is called as a reduction, and removal of hydrogen atom, this is a forward reaction, and backward reaction will be the exactly opposite to this reduction. Forward reaction is a reduction and backward reaction is a oxidation reaction, and therefore here the arrow suggests that this is a reduction reaction and B is the right answer over here. So let's see another examples. Next question will be 151. 151. So here furan is dash dash organic compound. Furan is dash dash organic compound. Furan is dash dash organic compound. Options are given and they are as homocyclic. A option is a homocyclic. B option heterocyclic. C option both A and B, and D would be only A. Once again, read the question carefully. Furan is dash dash organic compound. We know that the structure of furan will be this one, right? So what is it is? It is aromatic compound, but option in the given option aromatic is not given, and it is a 5-membered heterocyclic compound, and therefore homocyclic means the cycle is made up of by only carbon atom, or the other atom, they are known as homocyclic. Heterocyclic means along with carbon atom, if some heteroatoms are involved in the ring formation, heteroatoms such as oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen, then that kind of the compound we generally referred as heterocyclic. So B is the correct answer over here. Now let us move on to the next question. That is a question number 152. Question number 152. Let us see over here. Molecular formula of furan. Molecular formula of furan. Molecular formula of furan dash dash dash, and options are as such: A C4H5N, C4H5N. B is C4H4N, C4H4N, C, C4H4, C4H4O, and D would be none of this. D would be none of these. None of these. Or sometimes it is written as NO2. Not means none of these. In short, you can remember. So now molecular formula of furan. How do you determine or how do you find out? We know the structure of furan, this one, right? Now remember, this is a structure of furan which is drawn according to as a zigzag or curlies. Now let's see, every corner there is a carbon atom, remember here, and each carbon atom has 4 bonds. So look at here, 1 2 3. So there must be one hydrogen atom which is missing. So it is still there. You have to remember, those are the organic students, they are knowing that one very well. Here also as a 3 bond means here the hydrogen atom must be there. Same thing here, one of the hydrogen atom here, same one of the hydrogen atom. Now you count how many carbon atoms are there, 1 2 3 and 4. So C4, count the number of hydrogen atom, 1 2 3 and 4. H4, count the number of other, because whenever the organic compound generally carbon and the hydrogen atom, and sometimes there is a other atom, here is the oxygen. So it is C4H4. This becomes as a molecular formula of furan. Is there option? Yes, C is the correct option. So in this way you can find out the correct answers of those multiple choice questions. Now let us see the question number 153. Let's see what is it. Select the structure of furan. 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 How do you select it? And the structures are given here. A, B, C, and D. None of these. None of these. So what do you think? Select the structure of furan. Once again structures are given, and you know that furan is aromatic heterocyclic compound which contain oxygen atom, and therefore A is the correct answer. Let us move on to the next question. That is a question number 154 here. Let's see. What is it? Furan is a dash heterocyclic aromatic compound. Furan is a dash heterocyclic organic compound. Heterocyclic organic compound. Organic compound. See here, furan is a dash heterocyclic organic compound, and the answers are given. A, furan is a dash membered heterocyclic compound. Here remember, membered. Furan is a dash membered heterocyclic compound. Here C5B6 C4D7. What do you think? Which would be the correct answer for this? Let us see here. 5, 6, 4 or 7. Furan, we know that the structure of furan is this one. This is the structure of furan, right? Now furan, remember here how many atoms are involved for ring forming process? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and therefore A is the right answer or the correct answer for this. Now let us move on to the next, that is 155. Let's see that one. Which is not aromatic? Which is not aromatic? Which is not aromatic? Which is not aromatic? A is given. Which is not aromatic? Pyridine. B, pyrrole, C, furan, D, piperidine. What do you think? Which is not aromatic? As we know that aromatic which obey the Huckel's rule, that compound are known as aromatic. Pyridine is aromatic, no doubt. You know the structure of pyrrole. This is a structure of pyrrole, NH, which is also fulfilling the criteria of aromaticity, and therefore it is also as aromatic. Furan also, this is a structure of furan, and furan also fulfilling the criteria of aromaticity. Piperidine, the structure of piperidine is this one, and it does not obey the Huckel's rule, or it does not follow the does not fulfilling the aromatic criteria, and therefore there is no double bond at all, and therefore it is not the aromatic in nature, and therefore which is not aromatic. So here D is the right answer for this question. Now let us move on to the next, that is a question number 156. Let's see what is it. 156. Okay. nitration of furan to form nitration of furan to form dash 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 nitropyrrole. First one, A option, nitropyrrole. B, nitrothiophene. C, nitrofuran. And D would be none of this. None of this. Once again, nitropyrrole, nitrothiophene, nitrofuran, nitration of furan to form. Nitropyrrole means which containing as a, here pyrrole, as we know that it containing as a nitrogen atom, thiophene which contain that 5-membered ring containing as a sulfur atom, and therefore definitely it will form as a nitrofuran, and C is the right answer over here. Let us move on to the next one. Complete the reaction. Furan is so such type of the complete. Let us see here. Next question would be 157. Complete the reaction. This is that. Complete the reaction. Complete the reaction. Complete the reaction. Reaction is given over here. Br2 at DMF question mark, and answers are given. A, Br, B, this one NO2 at 2 position, and C, and Br at 2 position, and C none of this. D none of this. NO2 you can remember, none of this. See over here, this is a bromination, and as we know that aromatic compound generally undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction readily at 2 position, and therefore A would be the correct answer. Then next question number 158. Let's see once again that also complete the reaction. Reactions are given like this. Then H2SO4 25 to 30 degrees centigrade, and options are like this. B would be SO3 H C would be and D would be this one, like this. So if you observe these reaction very carefully, you will find this is a sulfonation and this is an aromatic compound. Furan is an aromatic compound. It generally undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction at two positions. C, A is the right answer over here, you can remember. Now let us move on to the next one. Next one would be, that is a question number 159. So here complete the furan is here. Furan is dash dash. Furan is a dash dash. A, aromatic. B, non-aromatic. And C would be both A and B. And C, not C, D, only B. What do you think? Which one will be the correct answer for this? The correct answer, as we know that furan is aromatic, everybody knows that. So A would be the right answer. Now let us look at as a 160. Once again, complete the following reaction. Complete the following reaction. Following reaction is given. And options are given here. B, this one. C would be and D would be this one. What do you think? Which one be the right answer? Here this is a Remer-Timer reaction, and as we know that A would be the right answer. I think these are the different multiple choice question, probable questions we have discussed here. I think these are the more than enough example I have taken here. I hope you will understand these kind of questions. I think with this we have completed chapter number 1, and tomorrow onward we are going to start the new chapter, that is a chapter number 2. Name of that chapter number 2 according to the new revised syllabus introduced from this academic year by Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune, and that is the name of that second chapter will be the reactive methylene group, and what do you mean by the reactive methylene group, and in what compound that reactive methylene groups are present, and that kind of the introductory part. From tomorrow onward we will discuss, and after completion of that chapter we will discuss about what kind of the probable structure would come in exam. That we will discuss in our next lecture. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.